Hi everyone! In light of recent news that Jackson's now stocks ROSA gallery watercolors, I thought I'd post this video swatching their dot card that I kindly received a long while ago, as well as some information that I think would be useful. Before we get into the swatching, I just wanted to preface this with how surprised I am at the prices on Jackson's. At the time of recording this voiceover, full pans cost about $2.80, and 10 milliliter tubes cost about $3.80. For artist-grade watercolors from Ukraine. I'm so amazed at how affordable they are. It's one price across the whole range as well. So for anyone looking to try normally expensive pigments like cobalts and cadmiums, or pigments you don't already have in your collection, ROSA is a great option. It seems like Jackson's doesn't have the recently released colors from this year, but the rest are available. There's also sets available in many variations, as well as their empty palettes. The turquoise ones seem to be a popular choice. These are also quite unique to Jackson's, as this is the first time they're offering these standard-sized palettes with 3 rows. The prices do seem rather high in my opinion, so I'd recommend buying one of their many sets instead because it's much cheaper that way. Jackson's has the individual colors listed, but I'll also add color charts of each of the sets so you can easily see the pigments as well. Please find this towards the end of the video. And of course, I'll leave links to everything in the description box below for your perusal. Okay, let's move on to the swatching part. Here is an overview of the dot card I received, and please keep in mind that I had received it like this, already used, but there was enough on each card for me to make swatches for you. But some had too little to make accurate swatches, so please refer to these close-ups as well, as these accurately show you the mass tone of each color. Generally speaking, since these paints contain honey, they re-wet very well and are pigmented, just as much as other artist-grade brands. In terms of quality, I'm very impressed. These are legit artist-grade watercolors for a very attractive price. Alright, I'm going to rate each one and leave notes as I go along. AAA for ones I would definitely buy to refill my palette. BBB for ones that are just as good, but maybe not my personal favorite colors. And CCC for the one color I probably wouldn't buy, even for the cheap price, for the reason that I'll state when we get to it. Please enjoy watching, and I'll see you again after the swatches. And there we have it, all the colors on the dot card swatched out. I'll also put up a list of ROSA's other colors that I did not swatch today, but had recently been added to the range. One last thing before I go, a generously kind viewer has actually gifted me this ROSA set of 21 colors, which I just received very recently. And honestly, I'm so happy and so grateful. There's actually a story behind this. I actually saw this on Amazon like maybe 7 to 8 months ago, and it's been in and out of my wish list because sometimes it would go out of stock, and then when it came back in stock, it wouldn't be available to ship to Thailand. And of course, in between, sometimes I forgot to check, you know, like so many ups and downs. But you know what? I'm so excited to try painting with these. Like, I just can't wait already. Here's a preliminary look at the colors in this palette. It's called Romantic Set and also available now on Jackson's. I'll definitely be making another video specifically for this palette later on, as I'm so excited to paint with this one already. Oh, by the way, this one came with a swatch card, like ROSA Gallery swatch card. I'm not sure if other sets contain this as well. I'm pretty sure they do. I could only assume they do, so that's great, right? Again, please see below for all the links to everything. After the issue with White Nights, I'm so happy to see Jackson's stock another brand of high quality, yet affordable watercolors. If you're a beginner looking for high quality paints without breaking the bank, I highly recommend their monopigmented set of 12 or 21, depending on what your budget allows. I'll also leave these images here for you that show a color chart of each set so you can see the pigments included in each of the sets. I have a large collection of watercolors myself right now, and considering that I just got ROSA's Romantic Set, I won't be getting any more ROSA anytime soon, but you better believe I'll be buying them to refill not only this palette, but my other palettes as well. I still can't believe how affordable they are. Like, this is insane. Okay, I probably should start a list so that when they go on sale, I can stock up on my favorite colors. Alright, that's it everyone. Feel free to share your experiences with ROSA below, or if you haven't, comment below which colors you're excited to try. As always, thank you so much for watching everyone. Don't forget to drink lots of water and stay hydrated. Happy holidays everyone!